In a world where the Spanish language is the key to communication, an endless number of spelling mistakes threaten to sow confusion. Only one brave knight known as Parchís dares to correct the course.
Greetings, Spanish language explorers. I am Parchís, the Knight Hummingbird. For an adventure into knowledge, let's explore our Spanish language. This is Spanish in Action. Hello everyone, I'm Parchís, the Knight Hummingbird. I'm an adventurer and guardian of the language. That's right. My mission is to bring the Spanish language to every corner of the planet and teach about its history, grammar, and spelling in a fun way. For an adventure into knowledge, let's explore our Spanish language. This is Spanish in Action. Hola, buenos días, gracias.
Hola, buenos días. Gracias.
Did you like the new intro for Spanish in Action? Let me introduce you to the key of spelling. With it, I can correct any word that is written incorrectly. Well, it's time to get started. And if we're going to talk about the Spanish language, what better way to begin than with its history? All right, let's go. And with the key of spelling, we will reveal an ancient secret. How is a language born? Spanish language was not born in Spain, it was born in Rome. More than 2,000 years ago, the Romans conquered the Iberian Peninsula. They brought Latin with them, but not the cultured and elegant Latin of the books. Instead, the one spoken by soldiers and merchants, Vulgar Latin. With the fall of the Roman Empire, Vulgar Latin began to fragment throughout the peninsula. The dialect that triumphed for being the most tenacious was the one spoken in the Kingdom of Castile. The Spanish of Castile did not form alone. For 800 years, the peninsula was under Arab rule, those we called the Moors. They occupied the southern zone of the peninsula, known as Al-Andalus. This coexistence left an indelible mark. More than 4,000 words in the Spanish language are of Arab origin. Think of almohada, azúcar, or our beloved ojalá. If you use one of these words, you are speaking pure history. The great promoter of the language was King Alfonso X, the Wise. In the 13th century, he standardized the Castilian language by ordering it and using it for official documents and books. That's how the language was consolidated. The crucial moment. In 1492, a pivotal year, the first grammar of the Castilian language was written by Antonio de Nebrija. Queen Isabella of Castile knew it. The language is the companion of the empire. That same year, Queen Isabella of Castile financed the voyages of an explorer named Christopher Columbus, who was seeking a new route to the Indies. And so, the language traveled by caravel, and no one imagined it would expand across a new world. The Spanish language expanded throughout the Americas, mixing with indigenous languages like Nahuatl and Quechua, and adapting to a new world. But the real revolution came with literature. In the 17th century, the writer Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra published Don Quixote de la Mancha. This masterpiece elevated the Castilian language, making it flexible, rich in vocabulary, and demonstrating the beauty of speaking like common people. That is why today the Spanish language is called the language of Cervantes. Today, the Spanish language is officially spoken in 21 countries, although it is spoken unofficially in many more. In the United States, it is spoken by around 50 million people, making it the second most spoken language in the superpower and the second country with the most Spanish speakers after Mexico. And globally, the language is spoken by nearly 600 million people. It is a living language that transforms and connects all of us. An adventure that is not over. Well, this was the summary of the history of the Spanish language. There were details that needed more depth, but those will be topics for future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. That will allow us to keep bringing you quality content about our Spanish language and in Spanish, also available in English. Spanish language explorers, thank you for joining us on this adventure. See you next time.
Follow us on our social media to stay updated on Parchís' next adventure.